Algeria and Morocco, largest importers of arms in Africa from the US and Russia. Algeria and Morocco remain Africa's top arms importers according to a report by the Stockholm International Peace Research Institute (SIPRI) on arms transfers from 2016 to 2020. Morocco ranked 29th out of 40. The report shows the US as the main arms supplier for Morocco, 90%, followed by France, 9.2%, and the UK, 0.3%. Despite internal crises, Algeria is sixth on the list. Algeria imports most of its arms from Russia, 69%, Germany, 12%, and China, 9.9%. The report said that though Algeria's arms imports in the 2011 to 2015 period have decreased by 18% when compared to the 2006 to 2010 period, several major deliveries are scheduled in the next 5 years that may derail this trend. The deliveries include 2 frigates, also known as warships, from China, 2 frigates from Germany, and 190 tanks, 42 combat helicopters, 14 combat aircrafts, and 2 submarines from Russia. The major importers of arms on the continent are Algeria with 4.3% of global arms imports, followed by Morocco, 0.9%, and Angola, 0.5%. The arms imports of Morocco and Algeria accounted for 70% of the total African imports of major arms during the 2016 to 2020 period. Arms imports for Morocco increased by 528% in the 2011 to 2015 period when compared to the 2006 to 2011 period, but remained lower than Algeria's levels. In contrast to Algeria's pattern of increasing arms purchases, at the end of 2015, Morocco's only scheduled delivery consisted of 150 tanks from the United States. Exporting a third of the world's weapons, the USA was the world's largest provider of arms in the examined years. The presence of American arms was limited in Africa, however, where 34% of weapons imports come from Russia, 13% from China, another 13% from France, and 11% from the USA. In the Middle East, more than 1/4 of imported weapons went to Saudi Arabia and 18% went to the UAE. The report linked increased imports in the 2 states and its allies, namely Qatar and Egypt, to their ongoing intervention in the Yemeni civil war. Saudi Arabia alone is expecting the delivery of over 150 combat aircrafts, thousands of air-to-surface missiles and anti-tank missiles, and armored vehicles from at least 4 different countries in the next 5 years. Several factors led to the increase of arms imports in the Middle East, SIPRI's analysis said. The USA lifted a partial ban on weapons exports to Egypt, which led to a sharp rise in weapons destined for the country in 2015. The international war in Iraq led to the import of hundreds of armored vehicles from the USA and several combat aircrafts from the USA and Russia.